Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky on a No Man's Sky Sunday. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 17. What I would really like to do is expand upon my exosuit, especially these slots up here. This is really important. The best way to do that is to just ramble through the galaxy, jumping from one place to the other, stopping at every single space station, and hitting the upgrade units there. It's far easier than running around trying to grab upgrades from other places. So I want to do that, but to do that we need two key things. One is lots of abundance of copper, and the other is, well, we need copper, we need oxygen, and we need condensed carbon. We need to be able to make antimatter and antimatter housing in rapid abundance. So what I'd like to do is, on this planet, maybe, let's take a look. There's copper here, so we need to find a really good copper deposit and build an autonomous mining unit on top of it and a little bit of a base there. Now, to build that, the autonomous mining unit requires what? It requires uranium, metal plating, and an ion battery. Uranium, metal plating, and an ion battery. Okay, so the ion battery itself is pretty easy. It's a little bit of cobalt and a little bit of ferrite dust. That part's cake. And we know that the metal plating is also really easy because that's also just ferrite dust. So the cobalt, the ferrite dust, you're going to have to mine yourself. But the big thing is, first, let's find a big, huge chunk of uranium and build a thing on that. And also because we have natural barrier sites. Remember, this planet is sodium, phosphorus, copper. So we need to go to the uranium planet first. That's the first thing we need to do. So we have a uranium planet in this system. And that's what we're going to go do, is build there. Build a couple of autonomous mining units, a base computer, and a transporter. That's the other thing. I can't remember exactly what the teleporter takes, so we've got a lot of building to do. But we got goals. Goals are good. Okay, let's try to get these planets lined up. Which one is it? It's not that one. What is that planet? Can you tell me? C to scan. I'm trying. That's the dead one, though. It's just going to have 3 things on it. Ammonius. Oh, no, it's a fungal mold planet. Oh, okay. I'm wrong about that one. As usual. And it's not that planet. And it could be the one on the other side of this planet. Or it could be that one. What's this one? Gamma root uranium. That's it. Okay. Oh, well, we have to go do the... We have to go do that thing for Artemis at the whole terminal, so... Alright. But our goal here will be to find a big, huge chunk of uranium. And this also has cobalt in it. And since it says cobalt like that, that makes me think that you can also mine it from the surface and not just in caves. Which is, if that's the case, we're also going to want to set up. I'm going to do something I've never done before in that game, and that is set up autonomous mining units for every single thing that I possibly can. And I'm going to make it just super easy to zoom around and get what I want here, whenever I want it. All right, Artemis. Now, is this the system we were already at before? Is this the whole terminal we used the first time? We'll know when we go to collect this in it. Oh, no. See, I would have collected that and that. So this is a new one. So we should definitely take a minute here to grab everything. How's everybody doing on their relaxing No Man's Sky Sunday? Having a good day so far? Hope so. Alright, down here was this device. And then let's look around for our favorite. Where is it? Underground here, right? That's 310. There's a building over there.
Radiation protection.
That's 200 away. There should be one in here, shouldn't there? Should be, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe we'll see it when we get above. Anyway, I'm fairly excited about this process of getting mining units set up. I do want to know if that showing up in the planetary description means that the cobalt can be mined from the surface, though, because if you can put an autonomous mining unit on a slab of cobalt, that would be fantastic. We're going to need a lot of uranium to make all these autonomous mining units. It's 100 uranium each one, so that's the expensive component. The Holo Terminus is activated. Really? Was that necessary to have pirates landing me right now? But I'm trying to talk to Artemis. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Excellent, we're getting somewhere. Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Right, I forgot about this part. You gotta go ask some locals about this stuff, so... Artemis is translator, and we need some copper for that. There was a pretty good cave over there. Nearby shelter is under attack. Oh, there's a cave, but it's not a very deep cave, is it? Because we saw that house structure over there, unknown distance. That must be it. What is it? Since I need some cobalt. Oh. Is there a cave? Oh, we built this. We were here before. So maybe that stuff just respawned inside that building, because guess who built this? Me. Carbon and pure ferrite. Well, since we're here. Oh. Since we're here and they're shooting at us, let's just do this. Oh, condensed carbon. I don't have any real carbon? Well, that's a shame. We're going to need a lot of carbon, too. Now, at our base... Really? What am I missing here? Oh, well, this thing. We can discard this because guess what? We have a backpack for it, so... Which is very cool. You can go in here. No, exosuit. I was already there. You go here. You can say fuel supply. It's got some carbon in there, and there's some copper in it. And say begin. I need to get a lot more carbon, though. We haven't been touching the carbon. This is pretty cool that this is still here. Oh, it's our friend. So what is it? Oh, that's the nearby. Oh, look. That's right. There was a... That did exist, didn't it? Okay. I could summon my ship. I'm fine with that. What's that? Barite dust and dihydrogen. Barite dust, dihydrogen. Is there any carbon on this planet? Carbon and oxygen. What do you mean? Yeah, but I need that, and I need... Oh, there's no free slots for the carbon? Oh, but we have a whole bunch of this garbage. I don't need that much silica powder. And, by the way, we can send those can send that other stuff out of here. And rocket off the bones. This is nice. So it's all the little green stuff. Jeez. Carbon and oxygen? Oh, I'm in heaven. And there's a bunch of it. That's nice. A lot to make it easy pickings on this planet. Oh, and didn't those big things way over there give something? Well, he's awake now. I'm not going to shoot the beam off there, but let's head over here. So, oh, look, see, there's one right there. Wrong thing. Well, let's see if we get some stuff here.
Radiation protection.
I wonder if those just reset then. It must. I never thought they did. I figured they were permanently used up, but it's looking like they reset. Which is nice for me. I'm not displeased with that at all. That's not an unknown building. We know exactly what it is. I left the thing here. Yeah. Left a save point. Hi guys, how you doing? Can't believe I didn't grab that though. Alright, where's your terminal? Right here. Let's sell some stuff, shall we? Let's sell. Oh, I don't need to sell that geode, but I need to sell that Gek relic. And sell that. And that one. And that one. Excellent. Okay. How's everybody doing? Can I call my ship to this lander? I have a piece of navigational data. Oh, I do. I had a piece of navigational data and I used it. Nice. Birdbeak. Alright, Birdbeak. Our next order of business is to try to find uranium deposit. 300. Not too far. You probably walk to it. Yeah. I got this ship. Okay, how big is this uranium deposit? Really was literally on the other side of that hill, wasn't it? It's on this hill. It's a little bit sloped, but it looks like it's a really good size one. Okay. Landing sequence unavailable. Come on, guys. All I want to do is land. That's good. This one we're going to mine. We have to mine it. It's really nice and big. But we don't have enough to build an autonomous mining unit, so we have to mine this one. We got to get a couple of autonomous mining units set up on a big, huge plot like this. It'd be great. We'll have to find another one of these, but then once that's set up, we can just go back to it over and over and over. Fantastic. It's funny how simple games like this, and when I say simple, I mean not a 4X, I guess, and not driven by a huge narrative. So simple is really the wrong word, but these specific kinds of games where the objective is more or less left up to you. What do you want to do today? You know, these kinds of games are really satisfying for me to play, and for, I'm sure, a certain segment of the population. The idea that your goals are self-directed. There is a little bit of a narrative here, but you can tell that I'm largely ignoring it. And that's just because I've played the game before and I know how it ends as far as that story goes. The story isn't important to me. It's the, you know, all this other stuff, base building and all that kind of stuff. And And it is just very fulfilling to play. Okay, so autonomous mining unit. We have enough. We just don't have any metal plating, and that's fine because we'll make some. So,
Product constructed.
all right. So we got that. So now we need to go fly around and find one of those, unless we can just find one on the ground first. We should grab this.
Radiation protection falling.
So let's take a look. Is there one nearby? There's a building over there. Cargo drop. There's another building in that direction. Wow. So not seeing anything close by yet. There's a uranium deposit over there. And there's this one that we just finished. And there's cobalt up there. Ooh. Okay, and there's a big uranium one up there too. Okay, so there's a couple. So there's a couple. That's good. I kind of want to see what this building is right behind us. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's alien squids. It's scary aliens. And that's a cobalt deposit right there. Yep, so there's going to be cobalt on this planet that you can mine. Oh my gosh, that's going to be fantastic. That is going to be superb. Okay, what's about this uranium deposit? Is it like on a hillside? Yeah, so we don't want to use that one. We'll see if we can just find one by flying around here because it's nighttime now. It's going to take our ship. It's going to reduce its ability to recharge here until daytime. What do we have over here? That just looks like a save point, and I'm not seeing my... So there's a save point there, and then there's something else really close. There's usually never two save points this close together. What's over here? Oh! Yeah, those are nice for resources, but I don't really have the firepower to deal with those right yet. Or more to the point, the defense capability. Okay, there's another house structure over here. I know there's got to be some resources here that we're not seeing. And that's just another one of those. Oh, this planet has quite a few house type structures on it. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so there's... What's this? Oh, I thought that might be it. But it's just kind of the shadowy area over there. And another one of those. Gotta kind of check those to make sure they're not ships, right? Because they could be. Wow, lots of structures. Lots of structures. I am impressed. Oh. Well, let's stop here. We'll stop here and scan. Scan for some uranium nearby. Like that one. Okay. I figured we had to be flying over a bunch of it, and we were, but this is great. So what do we need here? What do you need? My little exosuit upgrade friend. It says it needs carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate, and antimatter housing. I think we can come up with that. So let's go carbon nanotubes, antimatter housing.
Constructed. Technology prepared.
That's nice. Okay, so what does it take to do one of these slots up here? Oh, that's it. It just... Okay. Yeah, sure. Purchase upgrade. Okay. Nice. Well, that was a nice added bonus. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk over to that one over there. Since it's not that far away. And we need some condensed carbon, so it was lucky for us to find this. Condensed carbon being one of those things that you can't mine, but you can get it. You can create it, so that's nice. Oh, there's just lots of good stuff here, isn't there? This is a cool planet. Very resourceful. Not even sure I want to open that because it's going to give me something like a Viking effigy that's just going to take up space. So. Oh, looky here. Oh, my friends. My sodium friends. My sodium-rich friends. It's a party. Alright, this one. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's on a flat surface. Just gonna kind of shoot our way over there.
Radiation protection.
There's bad aliens. Oh, I got somebody busy here. Yeah, you can inspect me. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything, officer. Got some oxygen over here, which will be great, because gonna need that in a minute. Oh, this is fantastic. Big old fat uranium deposit. Okay. Well then, let's go. I can install something there. Oh, let's put Artemis's translator there for now. Microprocessor and what? Copper? I need 100 copper. We'll get to that.
Protection. Falling.
Okay. Let's fix this. Hazard. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
This is uranium. Terrain manipulator required, and it's a big slab. You can put a lot of these mining units on it, so let's do it.
Protection. Falling.
Okay. Cannot build missing components. Oh, ion battery. Ion battery? I can build that. Alright, let's just stab it right there. It says until the site is exhausted, so I don't know if that's going to be true or not. Requires fuel to operate. Carbon. Rate.
Technology recharge.
Okay. So now what we have to do is see, this is what's got me curious. Automatically collects minerals, requires fuel to operate. On here it said providing a regular yield until the site is exhausted. Does it actually exhaust the site though? Because I didn't think it did, and the Wikipedia says it doesn't. So I think maybe the thing to do here is get a definitive answer to that question. let's find out. Okay, so I've done a little bit of investigating, and people say different things about this. Even if it does eventually exhaust the site, I think it probably takes longer than you doing it with the terrain manipulator. And I think you could just always take these units and then move them somewhere else. So I'm all for the idea of trying to lay down a couple of these. To do that, I need what else? I need 2 more metal platings. Okay. Oh, but I'm going to need some ferrite dust. Well, then that gives us something to do. Oh, anytime you see that, baby.
Radiation protection falling.
What about that thing there? What's it do? Ferrite dust and sodium. Man, that's like awesome. You get both those things at the same time. Oh, pure ferrite and carbon. I don't really need that. Those ferrite dust sodium ones are the ones I really want to go after. Oh, and I got geodes. Those add ferrite dust, which is fantastic. So let's get 2 more.
Product constructed.
Let's get another one stacked up here. One person said that you can see something saying that the resource is being depleted, but then if you leave and come back, it resets. So I don't know if that's true either. But I like the idea of just being like, hey,
Technology recharge.
I'm going to do this. I need some carbon. So let's go find some carbon, shall we?
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, but we got plenty of sodium. One of these. Did that big thing? Yeah, that gives you pure ferrite and oxygen. That's not what I need. I need those fields of green like these things right in front of my face.
Radiation protection falling.
And then the other thing is, while these things are working, we need to start building the base computer and stuff. So that's going to require some chromatic metal. So let's get that started. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it to build any kind of a structure or anything. I think the best thing to do is just build base computer. Put it like right here. And the sun's coming up. So since we want to be able to come back here, let's look at base computer. Where's my other stuff? I don't need to roam with GeoBay. Oh, I need to claim the base first. No prior claims on this site. Claim base. Alright. Now let's do this. Let's give it a name. And let's go see if... And actually... And the reason to... Uranium, if I could spell it. The reason to put it in parentheses like that is so that it makes it easier for me when I'm looking at all my different bases. Okay, so let's build. Yes, now we can build structures. Awesome. What do we want to do? Cylindrical room is pure ferrite. It's very expensive. What I really need to build is this teleporter. I need metal plating and carbon nanotubes and sodium. Well, that's easy. Okay, and I'm going to need a little power. So that's why I'm thinking the easy. How much is this one? It's pure ferrite. Either one of those is pure ferrite. So if I do a cylindrical frame, I see. There's no reason really to do that. If I do something like this, slam and jamma, and then, oh, I need this thing. Oh, I need a door first, though. I need a door. Where's my doors? Right there. Pure ferrite. Okay. Well, I was saying I don't need the pure ferrite, and then here we are. We need the pure ferrite, whichever ones those were. Ferrite. Pure ferrite.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, so we'll give this a... Normally I don't build any kind of elaborate structure. I just build the gate, but that was before power became a necessary requirement. So now it makes kind of a little more sense to build a structure, because then we can put a radiation,
Radiation protection.
solar panel on top to power it. So whether this will actually be worth the effort or not, we're going to find out. There's our boy. He's coming over here to investigate. He's like, what are you doing? Well, my friend. And then I want this. Oh, I need pure ferrite again. Leave me alone. I'm going to go over here and shoot some stuff. Ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. Ferrite dust. What's this? Ferrite dust. I can make some pure ferrite if I need to. Yeah. So all this stuff is not what I need. Not what I need. Yeah, so if this stuff gets depleted
Technology recharge.
from the autonomous mining units, that reduces the effectiveness of this whole campaign, but it depends on how long it's going to take it to actually reduce it. Because it used to be, I would set up these camps, these mining camps, and they lasted forever because it never got depleted. And since it never got depleted, it made it worthwhile to build all these things and then you can just hop between them. What do we got here?
Radiation protection.
Yeah. Okay, give me the stairs. Oh, you need a little bit of carbon? Oh, you used some up. Okay. Well, where's our boy? The sentinel. I don't know where he is. He's not going to be right next door to me then. I'm going to zap stuff. Oh, there's a big field of it over here, isn't there? I love all those little things. I love the way they did the music in this game. And the way they did your little milestones and stuff. It's very, very, very cool. They did a good job with it.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
Oh my goodness, there's a bunch out here. As long as the sentinel doesn't bother us, we're
Radiation
gonna get some stuff done here. Oh, weapon charge depleted. More carbon. Give it to me. Just mining all day. Minding my own business. Alright. Now what? How are you units doing? You look like you're still working. That's good. Everybody's still doing their thing. I almost need another one of those, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Now, this thing. Carbon nanotubes and metal plating. Right. No. Wrong thing. Oh, missing components. Can I discard that? I don't really want to, but... Oh, good. Okay. So it didn't give me the parts back from that. That's too bad. Oh, but look at that. That's a sea of green down there. What was that thing? Something that was unidentified. Also, what does it take to build this? What is that? Gold, chromatic metal, and metal plate. Let's just get you built right now. It's amazing that it doesn't snap on to me, but whatever.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. I like it when things snap, you know? Oh. Oh, radiation protection is falling, isn't it?
Technology recharge.
Don't mind your business, buddy.
Radiation protection falling.
Just lots of mining. I hope that's okay with everybody. Just chilling. It's a very chill thing for me to sit here and do this. That's why I figured No Man's Sky Sunday, there'd be a day of the week dedicated to just being able to chill out. Something that's not requiring a whole lot of thought process and decision making. It's kind of what I like about narrative driven games too, like Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed, is that there's not a lot of decision making involved. But that's also in the opposite way than what I love about turn-based and tactical games and strategic games and 4X games, is that when I'm in the mood to put my brain to work, it's like there's a decision every few seconds in those games. Like, I've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings 3 lately because I want to try and put it on the channel, and it has turned into an incredibly addicting and fun game from where it was at launch. They've tweaked all of the things that I really felt like they needed to tweak to make it better. Uh-oh.
Radiation protection.
I have no idea why that guy was mad at me. Maybe just my mining beam. I didn't have time to sit there and inspect him to find out if he was hostile, if I had already inspected that particular species or not, so I assume that just the mining beam must have hit him by stray.
Technology recharge.
Want to make sure I get enough here because I have to keep recharging my mining laser, but I also need to make some carbon nanotubes. There should be some carbon in here, I would think. And there's always a chance for a free battery here. Nothing found. Well, that's disappointing. Fields of green right here, baby.
Radiation protection.
I know, you're just chewing right through that, aren't you?
Technology recharge.
Okay. What about this? I can't. I gotta have a free slot to move that. Okay.
Falling.
Yeah, so Crusader Kings has just become incredibly fun to play, and it's one of those games where you are making a lot of decisions all the time. There's not a lot of downtime in there to just kind of sit and enjoy the sunshine. And I like that. I like that it's busy, but it's not as chaotically busy as it was before. Carbon nanotubes. Okay, there's this.
Product constructed.
I needed 2 of those. And I needed... What else? Four metal platings.
Product constructed.
That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, it is. It's like, nope, you don't have enough, bud. Okay. Trying to get away from our buddy over on the other side there. Mr. Sentinel, who's got it out for me.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh, there was one over there. Alright, dust and sodium. Give me those ones. I'm gonna break rocks. Alright. How pretty. Let's go. Build time? Oh, yes, my darling. You're there. Okay, now. I need power cabling, right? Yep, electrical wiring. Or does it need to be powered into, can it just power into the building?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
That's my question.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
There's a slot there. Because you should be doing your job, right? Generating. Do I need to build a battery too then? Because that should just be busting up. Okay.
Radiation
What if I do...
falling.
I thought all you had to do was... I'm not understanding something here. I guess that doesn't work like that? That's strange. I would have expected that to work. Okay, what if I do? What if I move you? Edit the selected parts. Toggle, edit, build, move. I thought just by putting it on that building it would work, but apparently not. Alright, so now if I do this, you... Now there's not going to be anything because we don't have a battery. What's a battery take to build? Condensed carbon and magnetized ferrite.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Now the battery is depleted, but what if I put... Oh, I can't put units in it. That's only the organic thing. Oh, so I have to wait till daytime. That's fine. How full are you guys? What's it say? Requires fuel to operate. It's got a fuel inverter and it's got 97 of 250 uranium. Okay. Well, what if I do this? It's pretty good. We've been here for a day and it's chunked that up. All right. Well, there's also a cobalt one on this planet, so I want to find that. Okay. Is there a cobalt one nearby? Cargo drop, junk, damaged machinery, knowledge base, copper deposit. We do need that. Oh, there's some birds up there. Haven't seen those. There's a copper deposit right there. That's our uranium deposit. Okay. Far away is that one? That's not far, is it? Do we have enough to build? We need metal plating and an ion battery. Alright.
Product constructed.
We still need more of that. And an ion battery, which we need more ferrite dust again for. Okay. Alright. Yeah? Well, let's stay busy then. Let's go over here. These guys are a hop, skipping, and jumping away, so we're gonna need copper. Might as well set up the same kind of system over there. And we might as well grab ferrite dust and sodium while we're going, because we're gonna need it.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Well, these little square things were the same thing. Oh, okay, fun. Cool. Oh. I have a friend. We got some oxygen over here, and I see a bunch of sodium over there. As soon as it gets light out, though, we want to go back and check that and make sure that my base is set up the way that I think it should be. Well, that's a lot of oxygen. That was nice. And there's carbon.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Thank goodness we have more. Oh, there's something else over there.
Radiation protection.
Is that sodium over there? It looks like it might be. I'm just going to keep making metal plating until I have a full stack, because clearly we need a lot of it. For all kinds of different things. What is this? Oh. The investigator has arrived. Oh yeah, sodium again. Good. Oh my, this hour has gone by like lightning fast. Well, I guess when you got a job and you're working toward it, what happens? When you have goals, man, and you start working on them, it's like slammo. Time just disappears. So a copper deposit. Wow. Copper top. Yeah, so what do we need? An ion battery. I need some cobalt for that. What else am I missing? Cobalt. Cobalt? Is there a cave nearby? Because there's some on the surface of this planet, and we want to go put an autonomous mining unit on one of those too. We want all the autonomous mining units. So that may be the task here. We're winding down this episode as we need to look for a cave system. Oh. She snapped.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, without cobalt, we're kind of doomed. I need a cave. Here's what I need. I need some kind of technology that'll point me toward a cave. That would be really cool. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, there's just not much we can do about this, is there? Without that little bit of cobalt. And we don't have any in the ship, do we? No.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't have any way to tell if there's a cave nearby in any direction. Ugh, that might be the best direction over there, but... What are you? Nutritious faces? What? You were the thing that was coming at me before, weren't you? Yeah, I must have hit you with the mining laser. That's why you were upset like that. What's this? Ooh, gamma weed. Yeah, short the cobalt. That's too bad. Okay, well. Is there a cobalt? Oh, there is. There's a cobalt deposit right over there. Okay. Well, we know where stuff is. Let's see. Can we get there in time? I gotta take a chance to take all of this when I can, because it's the only source of carbon on the planet, so... And of course, running makes everything deplete faster. So really, the sensible way to do things is to walk slowly and mine everything as you go. What is that thing? Sweet root. Nice, but I don't think it's going to help me right now. Okay. I am going to run, though, when I run into this. I'm going to run into that situation. The sentinel, there's no sense hanging around them. You can't shoot at anything. Oh, and we're getting low on you. Low on you. You're nothing. You're nothing. Unimportant. Oh, fun. There's a new part of the... There's a save zone over here. Oh, it's our busy body. Let's get this guy. Some nanites. Now, is there a hit yet? There it is, right there. Very nice. Oh, and where was my cobalt? It's like around here somewhere. Right there? Okay. Anything else closer? There's an unknown building. That stuff. Very technology module. Unknown building. Yeah, this has got to be it. We're going to go over here. Grab this. We're going to grab all this cobalt. And then head back to our mini base. Oh. Sorry, bud. Putting it away. Putting it away. They're like every 5 feet, man. And if I want to build any more bases, I'm going to have to get some pure ferrite going. Okay, here we are. No, not a lot here. Not a big vein, so totally happy mining the heck out of that. And the sun's going to come up, which is going to be great. Alright, is there anything left in here? Nope. Alright, ship. Come here. Perfect. Let's go back over. Good spot to end the video. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Dude, what have you been doing? You had all yesterday to charge. Oh, man. Alright, fine. Where is our... What is that? Is that the base right there? Yep. It's 744. We're just gonna go back. Bummer. If I thought he wasn't full of launch fuel, I would have just walked back anyway. That sentinel's gonna get hot about that, isn't it? Where is it at? Right there. Where's the pure ferrite? Oh yeah. And the feel of this stuff, great.
Radiation protection falling.
Pretty good planet. Lots of things that we need.
Technology recharging.
Our buddy.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, the aliens. We're on this side of the aliens. Ah. Let's not make them mad, shall we? Oh, woke him up. I figured there had to be one there. It's like, there's too much open space here. There's got to be one. All right, mining units, how you guys doing? Now, are we getting charged here? Find out if we're getting charged. That's the most important thing. Hello, door. Hello, door. Battery. Is it? Why is my door not working? Hello. Do I need to put power on the door too? The whole thing should have power. You got to be kidding me. The door needs power. Now, the door is not letting me in. I'm confused as heck.
Radiation protection falling.
Why would you not let me in there? It's my base. What the? What the heck? I'm completely baffled by this. What the? I do not understand. I mean, it's nice, it's operational, but why are you not working? Now it's open. Colors fade. Don't get mad. Just because the game decided to stop working. Okay. That battery is storing fuel. Why did the door... Okay, so this thing is not hooked up to anything. It's just on the floor of this thing. And we're powering it from the outside, which is great. And that's storing because it's connected to the floor, I assume. Why the door decided not to work, I have no idea. What's... Okay, hold on. What if we do... Now... Do I need to put a switch on it or something? I don't... How come I don't understand a door? It's like a really basic thing. What is this? A compressed sealed standard door is suitable for all rooms and corridors. So it has to not be powered to work. And then, of course, it causes that too. I'm obviously a moron. I don't understand how a door works.
Radiation protection falling.
And that bent that time. It bent down. Like, that's what I wanted it to do the first time, was bend like that. Okay, folks. Colors fade is completely baffled by this now. Doesn't understand how any of this works. Anytime I have to go do research because things don't work intuitively, that really bothers me. Why didn't that bend down the first time? And why, when I put power on the door, does it close and not open? I mean, in Fallout 4, you had to have a switch and power up the switch and then move it. Is it supposed to work the same way? Really, really weird. Okay, well,
Radiation protection falling.
what I want to do is go down there and get that copper deposit started and build another one of these kinds of structures on it. So for now, I'm going to leave this episode here. At least we can stand in here. That's good. We're going to go homeward bound too and try to build an oxygen machine next episode. So everybody, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments below. As always, tweak that algorithm, subscribe, like, all that jazz. And until I see you next time, thanks for watching and happy gaming, everyone.